We've spent a couple of hours in the new Superfish 108 from Feel Free Kayaks. Let me tell you, this is an incredible platform. First thing I noticed within a few minutes is the cockpit space. Now, I am a shorter guy, but I can lay back like this while I'm out fishing, which is amazing for a long day on the water. This is only a 10'8" kayak with a 38-inch beam, but you feel like you're in a 15-foot kayak. You feel like you're in a huge boat. You have all this room. And also a great thing about this, very similar to the Big Fish 108 platform this was based off of, is you have really good secondary and primary stability. So standing up in the center, you have really good stability until you hit the sides, and you have even better stability once you get to the sides. Now, this kayak is super unique because it has the standing platform in the front. This is gonna be my home in Michigan because sight fishing for smallmouth bass is a one-of-a-kind adventure. We love doing that, being able to see. Being a shorter guy, having extra height never hurts. So this platform right here, having this stability, extremely important. Something special about this boat is the ability for the motor ready system. So we have the Garmin system on this right now. I have spot lock engaged, which means it's keeping me on a GPS coordinate without me having to do anything. So when the wind changes, the current changes, this kayak is staying in place right now without me having to touch the remote or touch the pedal system. I have two options to control the motor in this one, pedals or remote, and right now I can be hands-free and just fish and be locked in one spot, kind of like a digital anchor system. Now, a really cool thing about this kayak that I really like is this new seat platform. It is a metal frame seat. It's fabric wrapped, so it is similar to the other Big Fish seats that we've had in the past. It does have this neoprene strip in the middle. It's a little firmer. It does have some extra padding on it as well, but I also like the heavy duty construction of this. Allows you to have a really nice platform where you can also stand on it for even more visibility and more height in this kayak. So when spot lock's not engaged with this motor system, and now there are multiple options for motor systems, this kayak is motor ready, meaning you can put your motor of choice on the back of this and have your controls as needed. I can go backwards really simply. I'm hands-free right now. No rudder control like a pedal system, and I can move very easily. Now, this being a big kayak like this, the first thing I thought was that it wasn't gonna be agile and mobile, and those are two things that are important to me when I'm fishing, but I was very surprised with how agile this kayak really is. Now, with this motor system, I can sit almost in one place and turn this kayak pretty quickly. What I think is special about this platform is that you have a planing haul system. So if I get up to speed, I have the ability to plane out on a kayak, which is very new to me too. But this is still a very agile platform, very mobile. You're not compromising stability, you're not compromising mobility, and you're not compromising speed and comfort. I've only been in it for a few hours today and I don't want to get out of it. This is already probably my favorite platform I've been in. Another awesome feature too, I think this is probably one of the coolest things in my opinion, is there's track systems everywhere on this boat. The fish finder is track mounted. There's tracks on both sides right here. There's tracks in the back. There's a track underneath the kayak for the transducer for the fish finder, so it can be moved very easily. There's so many features that were thought of that you didn't even know needed to be fixed, and before you even find out that it needed to be there, it's already there. So under the standing platform, there's ample storage. You can put battery power down there, or you can just have a lot of storage for extra gear. There is a battery box that's gonna be going underneath the seat eventually here too, so the battery can be center and in the kayak for the weight distribution. The tank well in the back on this kayak is massive. You not only have room for any crate of your choice, all three sizes of black packs will fit in this kayak. You also have room for coolers and extra storage as well. Behind the seat, you got extra room back here too. Storage on the top, storage on the front. Everything you need in one boat. Also, don't forget, another feature that was brought into the Big Fish series that they carried over to the Superfish is the rotating seat option. Once you unlock the seat, it rotates 360 degrees. So you can hang your feet over the edge, you can reach your black pack in the back, you can operate the motor if you need to pull it up and pull weeds off. You have all the movements you want, and obviously you're not compromising stability at all. When you're sitting sideways, the boat doesn't become any less stable. You can lock it in place anywhere you'd like. Now it's locked in again. So the seat's amazing, the kayak's amazing, the stability is incredible. You guys need to get out there, get in the Superfish, ask your local dealer to get one so you can try it for yourself. You're gonna fall in love just like I do. But now, it's time to get back to fishing.